My career was intimately wrapped up with the Gobi Desert. I traveled there as a graduate student, and when I came here to the University of Chicago, I continued a conversation with some Chinese colleagues. We dreamed of going to the Gobi, and we struck out in 2001 with a large team, about 20 people. We came on the scene, seeing several leg bones sticking out of the cliff face, and pursued those until to the very end. And we found what we would call paleontological gold. Dinosaurs of a single species that were caught dead in their tracks, actually literally going roughly in the same direction. The first real population of dinosaurs caught in a snapshot, a death trap that has ever been discovered. Sometimes when you're excavating a skeleton or more than one skeleton, you can't take them apart in the field. To do so would damage them. They're so intertwined. And that's what happened with the central pair of skeletons. They literally died one right after the other. One is laying down here with its neck coming back, and underneath it, popping out from underneath it, is another one over here. The species has come to be known as the Chinese ornithomimid, or Sine ornithomimus is the formal name of this species. And as we began to excavate, we began to understand that they were subadult individuals. Some of the bones were starting to come apart, and as they were buried, we knew they were not mature individuals, but it got to be a little bit ridiculous after all of them turned out to be juveniles. When the adults are nesting with hatchlings once or twice a year, where do these immature individuals go that are 4, 5, 6 years old? We think we've found the smoking gun, the site that preserves a juvenile or immature herd out wandering on their own, and for us, lucky, dying together in place. One of the extraordinary things about the preservation at the site is that you get the skeletons intact, and in fact you get their stomach stones that were in their gizzards and even the traces of the last meal inside their rib cages. The ways in which the bones are preserved are really anatomically accurate because they're like on flypaper. They just got stuck. And so we're going to be interested in a lot of details about the skeletons. One of the intriguing things is what animal was there picking at their bones when they were stuck in the mud? Well, just above the site, in a layer about 3 feet above the site, we found a skull of a predatory dinosaur. This was a monster. This was a velociraptor-like animal that we think may have been the scavenger at the site. It's a new animal, the next piece to be revealed.